because I know we are tired of a cliffhanger. Let me show you some of the most top tier completed romantasy series that I bet you have never heard of before. The Frost and Nectar series by C.N. Crawford, the quickest completed series I have ever read in my life. It is only 2 books. Fae, we have Games and Trials, we have Slow Burn, we have Tension. Now, in my opinion, C.N. Crawford is one of those people that actually writes a true slow burn. If you like books like ACOTAR, How Does It Feel, Trial of the Sun Queen, and this isn't on your TBR, you better put it there right now. One of the quickest, fastest paced, like, romance off the charts books that I have read in my entire life. Top tier, slow burn, tension, yearning. You are going to be crawling on the floor, barking like a dog. Literal god tier book boyfriend. If you like Fourth Wing, you like the setting of Fourth Wing, this is gonna check that box. If you like Norse mythology, it's got Valkyrie mythology in it. So literally if you mix A Court of Mist and Fury with Fourth Wing and you add a morally gray man that is actually morally gray, you cannot read this series, come back and tell me that you didn't like this man. Brides of Mist and Fae, this takes place in the same world and it takes place before the Flame Cursed Fae series. Do you need to read it before? No, it does not matter what order you read it in. They are 2 completely different stories. However, you will be able to pick out little Easter eggs from each one. This man is a little bit less of a red flag. He's one of those ones that's giving like I'll crawl to you. He's giving a little bit more like Rowan Whitethorn. That like where's my wife element. Fae, Norse mythology, Games and Trials. Also has a super sarcastic talking owl in it. And I'll tell you right now, if we have a sarcastic talking animal in my fantasy books, like that immediately bumps it up for me. If you are a person that is simply tired of love triangles and or tired of just like knowing who the end game is going to be right out the gate, let's talk about the Royal Spare series by Eva Chase. If you like a white shoes and you also like to be emotionally damaged, this is absolutely going to be the series for you. Book 1's gonna have Games and Trials in it. We've got a light enemies to lovers plot. And let me tell you how terrible it was to have to read this before all of these books came out. Like, you need to read it when it's a completed series because it will have your jaw on the floor and it will have you upset. You guys have been asking me for books that are like actual dark fantasy romance where we have like more dark elements, it's not super vanilla, and the romance is a little bit unhinged. And we not only have a vampire MMC, but he is a perfect mixture of Rhysand Kingfisher, Slade Ravenger, and Zabe Meadows. This is not a vanilla romance. Do I like this? Am I okay if I like this? This is for our girlies who read ACOTAR, were like, great, that was a fun time, loved it, but like I need something even darker. Why is no one ever talking about the Age of Vampire series? We know that the Twisted Sisters know how to write enemies to lovers. The plot twists at the end of these books are also not here to play. This is for our girlies who like a series that is a little bit longer. We like to spend time in the world. We like to get to know the characters. We like to fully be immersed. It is fantasy. It's got vampires. It's got fantastical elements in it, but technically it's more of like a dystopian setting. If you like vampires, dystopian, also romantasy, enemies to lovers, and you're like, I don't know what to read to get me out of my Zodiac Academy reading hangover, why is this not at the top of your list?